Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. We're here today at Scorrier down near Redruth, and we've come to Roddas, the cream of Cornwall. As we can see, it's quite a building. Roddas are very well known in Cornwall for, well, all over the world really, for clotted cream. I read a bit off the website for you. In 1890, our great-great-grandmother Eliza Jane Rodda started making Cornish clotted cream in her farmhouse kitchen here in the heart of Cornwall. Now we're in the 5th generation of the family business and we still craft our own clotted cream in the very same way, making Eliza Jane proud. They've also expanded to start doing milk and butter by the looks of it. So yeah, I thought it would be quite an interesting building to come to. Roddas. So let's see what we're going to have a look at here. There's some big, I assume they're milk tankers. I don't know what else they would be from here particularly. You've got 1, 2, 3, what looks like 3 loading bays. Big vats there. Again, I'm assuming that there's milk in those vats. So we'll just try and, I was going to say I'll try and get hold of someone and let them know that gate's open. Look, that's a bit dodgy. That gate is open there, look. I'm not going to go in. I don't go in. See if I can grab someone's attention. See what they say. Hello. I'm here today to do a video on Roddas. Nope, they just automatically open the gates and not bothered. So that's a bit. I'm not going to go on there. I did say that I wouldn't go on. They have just automatically opened the gates for me without even waiting to hear an explanation of any kind. So they're obviously very trusting down here. So yeah, I think seeing as everything is so quiet and there's been no interaction, I shall just get the drone up and have a look. It may well be that someone will come out when they see the drone has gone up. Right, takeoff is permitted. Let's take this up over Roddas and see what we can see. Well, the first thing that I notice is lots of solar panels, which is good. That's very good. It means that they're thinking about the environment a little bit. And those big vats there, I wonder what's in those big vats there. I'm not entirely sure. It would be nice to know what was in those. And there's 3 loading bays there, Watergate, Daymar and Carbis, which are all named after local bays around the area. So it's good to see that they're keeping a nice Cornish connection with that one as well. There's the goods inward with some tanks of something on them. I'm not entirely sure what they are. It's difficult to see, difficult to tell what they are. But yeah, there's pallets there, all nicely stacked up. Look, different pallets there stacked up. I'll take a run over the back a minute because I'm not sure whether there might be more loading bays over the back. So let's spin round and have a look over the back a minute. Alright, nope, we haven't got any loading bays over the back there. It just looks like storage and parking spaces. So yeah, there's not too much. Oh, hang on, there is a little bay down there. I wonder what that is. Whoops. The camera went a bit funny then. Right, let's try that again. Yeah, there is a little service door down, or a little loading bay down through there. Which presumably is for the slightly smaller lorries to go in and out. They obviously don't need a full-size loading bay like the HGVs do. So yeah, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 milk tankers there, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 bigger vats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 slightly smaller ones. It would be nice if I could oh, that's for the fans for all the refrigeration storage units. It looks like one of those isn't working. Yeah, one of those isn't working. But never mind, that doesn't matter too much, does it? So yeah, let's take it up a little bit. Try and get a nice shot for oh, we got a Roddas lorry now coming in. So we'll get that one as it comes in. Catch that one on the body cam. It's a beautiful lorry, fantastic lorry. I'm assuming there's milk on board. Not quite sure what else it would be. So yeah, switch back to the drone and follow it in. So yeah, he's going to go in there. There was a gentleman, oh he's there, look, there's a couple of gentlemen there in fact, walking along. I'll bring the drone back in ever so slightly. I'm assuming that there's milk in there. I don't think all of the milk is collected in Rodda's liveried vehicles. I'm guessing it won't be. I think they probably need a lot of milk in order to keep the, I assume it would be a dairy, to keep the dairy going. There's a gentleman in there doing something, playing around with some of the components to do something in there. But yeah, that looks about right. So low battery, return to home immediately. Awesome. So what I'm going to do now then is try and get everything in one shot for them, and then I shall bring the drone back. No interaction at all, which is a shame. It would have been nice to be able to speak to somebody to find out even down to sort of how many gallons it takes and whatever. you know, how many gallons of milk it takes to run to keep the dairy going for a day. I think that would have been quite interesting to find out. But unfortunately not today. Might take this up again just to get some close-up shots of the building a little bit, which would be good. That would definitely be good. I already have done, buddy.
That's not really cool, is it?
Doing a little video about this. It's quite an interesting building. You know, it's a 1870.
It's around there. Not this. This is old. Sorry, this is new crap. It's around there. It's the old tram house is where you want to be.
I was doing a little. I'm interested in you know, sort of quite old Cornish businesses, and you know, Rodda, sort of 1870, have been around for a long time. So I'm just going to get a bit of drone footage and a bit of chat about what I can see, and then I shall be disappeared again. That was all, mate.
You might want to look over that side. Although it is a private house, if you follow right the way round to the main reception, the actual original farmhouse is there. It's called the tram house. Oh, right. It is a private dwelling, so.
Right. Okay.
Yeah,
so I won't be allowed on the property at all then.
You can get as close as semi-close, but
yeah, I've got to stay on public land, so. That's sort of one of the rules for being able to fly me drone is that I take off from public.
I get it, but there's something to see that like.
Well, to be honest, mate, I didn't even know all this lot was here. I used to live in Camborne and I never knew it was all here. Okay. So it's just quite... I assume those vats are all milk, are they in there?
Various products, yeah.
Ah, right, okay, I was wondering. How many gallons does it take to keep this running on a daily basis, do you know? I imagine it would be hundreds of thousands of gallons of... Oh, blimey, really? Oh, crikey. All right. Lovely. Thank you very much, sir. So, yeah, that wasn't too bad. He didn't actually say, no, you're not allowed to fly, or... he did actually point me in a different direction for somewhere a little bit different. I'm just going to quickly take it up over and get a couple of the pictures of the wagons and whatever if I can. That would be quite an interesting photo, I think. Zoom in there a little bit. And I really want to try and get a picture from the side with the Roddas logo on it as well, if I can. It's a bit... Got someone approaching us. Hello, good morning, afternoon even.
What are you up to?
I've just come in to take a little bit of a video about the place. I think I'm interested in Cornish businesses that have been around for a long time.
Yes.
And obviously, you know, 1870.
Have you got permission?
No.
To film?
I haven't.
Can't film them, mate.
Why not?
Because you need permission. You're over Rodda's land.
I am over Rodda's land, but I'm in the airspace,
but
so...
you're on Rodda's land as well.
Is this Rodda's... Yeah. Okay, in which case I'll go and stand back up there and do it instead.
You can't fly over...
well, there's nothing to say that I can't fly over the land.
That out, but for now you need to move off Rodda's land, please.
Yeah, that's all right. I shall walk back onto the main road up there, and then I shall continue to do what I was going to do.
I will find out where we stand around filming. Are you filming?
I am filming, yes.
So you're filming. So
I am filming, yes.
Yes, I will find out. Because that is not a public space.
What, can I save you a bit of time?
Yeah.
The CAA regulations state that a drone less than 250 grams can fly anywhere with no restrictions.
Okay.
And that's 249 grams.
But what about filming?
It doesn't, it's irrelevant,
Well,
it doesn't matter.
I'll find out, but you need to leave Rodda's land.
Yep,
Right?
that's all right. I shall wander
Cheers,
back
mate.
up there, mate.
Thank you,
All right, and I'll carry on from up there. Oh dear, Roddas were doing so well. I'm actually quite glad that I decided to take the drone up again and take some more photographs. It looks like he's going to be on the phone to the police, possibly. I should really have asked him who he was going to contact. So yeah, this is back on public land again now, so we can't say anything else. Oh, that's quite a nice Roddas lorry to get a photograph of. I was quite happy to move back onto the public road. I didn't think he would have too much of a problem, to be honest, with me just standing on the side of it. I mean, I was stood just down there by those gates there, or in fact I was about 15 or 20 feet back from those gates. So yeah, technically I suppose I was on their land, but it was a little bit unfair to tell me to move, really, I think, but never mind. I think we've pretty much had any interaction that we're going to get today now. So I think I might just bring the drone back and move on. Alright, that's the gentleman that's just come back that I spoke to a minute ago, I think. Going down there again now. So no doubt they're going to be having a big conflab in the office. But the first gentleman I spoke to was actually pretty good. It's just a shame, really, that the other gentleman came out acting the way he did. But anyway, I think that's it for this video, guys. So thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one.